Finally home. What a day.
You look exhausted, Dad.
I feel like my brain did a marathon. Sit down, you'll scare the plants. Even the plants probably cost more now.
True, I saw fertilizer prices trending today.
Everything's trending except my salary.
That's the inflation effect.
Inflation should try paying my rent once.
Want tea? It's still warm.
You made it? Dangerous offer.
Relax, it's not poison.
After today, even poison might be cheaper.
Dad, dark humor much?
Dark wallet, dark humor.
You should laugh more, not count every rupee.
Someone has to count them before they disappear.
I could manage the budget, you know.
I'm scared you'll spend it all on coffee.
Only if coffee prices don't rise again.
They already did. I checked this morning.
Oh no, my caffeine dreams are gone.
Dreams are free, thank God.
But Wi-Fi isn't, so my Netflix cries.
Cancel it then.
Cancel stress first, then Netflix.
You sound like a motivational speaker.
You raised one.
Great, now motivate my wallet.
Wallet, grow rich, didn't work.
Ha, if only it were that easy.
You're smiling now, success.
Only because of you.
Ah, emotional alert.
Don't make fun, I mean it.
I know, Dad, love you too.
Some days I just feel tired of trying.
Then stop trying for one evening. Just be.
Be what?
Be my tea partner.
That I can do. Cheers.
Cheers, to surviving adulthood.
And bills, and petrol, and taxes.
Don't forget rent.
How could I? It visits me monthly.
Like a horror movie sequel.
Exactly. Rent Part 12, The Return.
You should write that.
No one would believe it's nonfiction.
So how was work today?
You know what really gets to me? It's not even the work anymore. It's walking into the grocery store, seeing the same packet of rice I bought last month suddenly cost 50 rupees more, and pretending it's fine because what else can I do?
I get that, Dad. It's crazy. Even my hostel canteen raised prices. They said, inflation, but the food quality stayed deflated. I think everyone's just adjusting to survive now.
That's the thing, right? We all just adjust. The bosses cut corners, the workers cut hopes, and the middle class cuts dreams.
Yeah, but you still come home every day, smile, and act like it's all okay. That's something, Dad, that's strength.
Maybe, or maybe it's habit. When you've got a family looking up to you, you don't get to break down easily. You just sip your tea and move on.
You make it sound simple, but I know it's not. I see it on your face sometimes. That silent calculation of bills and worries behind every smile.
You notice too much. I try to keep it hidden. Your mom says my forehead looks like a budget spreadsheet.
Laughs, it kind of does, actually. But that's because you care so much. You've always carried everything for us.
And I'll keep doing that. I just wish the world gave a little more space to breathe. You know, sometimes I sit at my desk and think, I've worked 25 years, and I'm still chasing stability. Feels like a race with no finish line.
Maybe stability isn't about money anymore. Maybe it's about these little evenings, tea, laughter, and talking like this. You might not see it, but you've built something solid already.
You mean this garden and our half-broken chairs?
Yeah, exactly. The chairs might wobble, but we don't.
You're starting to sound wiser than your old man. I don't know if I like that or not.
It's your fault. You raised me to question everything, including your pessimism.
Guilty, but seriously, don't ever lose this attitude. The world will try to drain it from you, trust me.
I know, that's why I hold on to it tighter. Because if I start seeing the world like you do only through numbers and worries, I'll forget how to dream.
Fair enough. Maybe I need a bit of your dreaming spirit then. These days, I only dream about getting home before traffic kills me.
See, that's a valid dream. Two small victories matter. You taught me that.
Did I? I barely remember saying anything inspiring.
You didn't have to. You just lived it. You'd fix the fan, pay the bills, and still find time to ask how my day was. That's inspiring enough.
Maybe that's what fatherhood really is. Quiet effort that no one claps for.
Oh, but I clap for it every day in my heart. If I did it out loud, you'd call me dramatic.
You're already dramatic.
Thank you. Inherited that from you too.
So, tell me honestly, Do you ever worry about the future? Or are you really as calm as you pretend to be?
Of course I worry. About my career, the world, climate change, AI taking jobs, all of it. But I also know that worrying alone won't fix anything. So I try to stay hopeful, at least until the Wi-Fi bill comes.
You've got my sarcasm too. Dangerous combination, optimism and sarcasm.
Best survival kit for 2025.
True. You know, when I was your age, I thought by 50 I'd have it all figured out, a big house, savings, peace. Turns out peace costs extra.
Maybe peace isn't bought, Dad. Maybe it's earned. Through conversations like this. Through showing up even when life feels heavy.
You talk like a philosopher now. I like it, though. Makes me forget for a moment that the electricity bill came today.
See, you were relaxed for 5 whole seconds. Progress. That's because I grew up watching you face storms and still find jokes in them. You don't realize it, but you taught me resilience in the funniest ways.
Maybe I did something right after all.
You did everything right, Dad. Even when it didn't look perfect, it was perfect for us.